Hello, my name is Dustin DeBrill. I was the Key of Success recipient in 2019, a year that feels so far away. In a regular year, I would hand over a big key during convocation, but since this is not a regular year, and looking at current events for inspiration, I decided to not concede and demand a recount. In all seriousness, I am very pleased to present the Key of Success recipient for 2020 to Ravessa Fejulai. My friend and a friend to many, Ravessa has many exceptional qualities that make her an excellent recipient for this award. She has a positive attitude and usually makes others around her smile and laugh. She is kind and caring and is overall a very likable person. On top of this, Ravessa achieved honors throughout school and specifically honors with distinction in grade 10. She is a willing volunteer helping with Santa's Elves, scorekeeping for volleyball and basketball, coaching, and many more. So much so that in 2018-2019, she received the Volunteer of the Year award. Moreover, Ravessa participated in 4-H and played sports such as basketball and volleyball throughout her years of school. The Key of Success was nominated by her peers and chosen by the staff. Congratulations, Ravessa.
Thank you, Dustin. On behalf of the regional high school staff and students, I want to welcome parents, award recipients, and community donors to our academic awards. My name is Ravessa Fejulai, and I will be your host for the ceremonies this evening. We wish to welcome all of you at home who have joined us to celebrate our students whose perseverance and hard work has created success for them. Thank you all to the community donors who have generously agreed to support the hard work and determination of the students of St. Paul Regional High School. Before we begin, I would like to acknowledge how we are honored and grateful to be standing on Treaty 6 territory. We are committed as a school and community to learn about, value, and embrace the wonderful culture and history of the Cree Nations that surround us. I would now like to call on Mr. Mark Tichkowski, our principal, for his opening remarks.
Good evening, parents, staff, and students. We have come here tonight to celebrate the achievements of these young men and women. These achievements have been the result of dedicated effort, personal focus, and committed involvement. Today is an acknowledgement of the students' achievement over the 2019-2020 school year. This academic school year has been like no other. It is because of your hard work and effort to adapt to the virtual world of learning in the spring of 2020 to be part of today's ceremony. It is because of your dedication that this may generate a pathway of personal fulfillment. However, this is not a solo journey. Many have contributed and continue to contribute along the way, like your parents, teachers, coaches, and educational assistants. I hope that you young men and women take time to offer thanks to your teachers and your parents for the years of dedication to guide you in the right direction. To all of our students, continue with your personal focus, commitment, and effort. This will allow your journey to be self-fulfilling. Thank you.
To be placed on the honor roll for grade 10, a student must attain a clear average of 80% or higher in 5 subjects. The following courses are eligible at the grade 10 level: English 10-1 or English 10-2, 2 of the following: Social Studies 10-1 or 10-2, Mathematics 10C, Science 10, a language other than English at the grade 10 level, or any 2 other subjects with a minimum 3 credits at the 10 level, including CTS modules at the introductory level. We would like to recognize the following students for earning their place on our honor roll: Faith Bardal, Matthew Barlad, Nicolas Baudouin, Jessica Bispalco, Hannah Bouchard, Kieran Brusso, Brittany Cole, Casman Creever, Monty Dallaire, Sienna Delisle, Madison Dunlop, Tyler Foote, Craig Graton, Brooke Griffith, Aubrey Hagen. Ian Harder, Shayla Hanachu, Alexis Jackson. Emma Jean, Kaylee Jean, Dax Johnstone, Christian Javero, Daniel Cam, Lowen Kacharski, Jesse Kurek, Natalia Langevin, Riley Lilly, Jordan Latosky, Jack Malo, Lindsay Malo, Sydney Martinson, Justina Nemhara, Lexis Willette, Jordan Paperny, Colin Pasitny, Sydney Perro, Tori Prochet, Alana Roeder, Bryson Shirt, Grace Seamers, Taryn Schmaltz, Megan Skolsky, Sadie Smith, Evan Songer, Justin St. Arnaud, Hallie Steibel, Sarah Thompson, Dorian Tomlinson, Ashlyn Trefanenko, and Kaylee Walitsky. To earn honors with distinction for grade 10, a student must attain a clear average of 80% or higher in 4 subjects, including English 10-1, Social 10-1, Math 10C, and Science 10. We would like to congratulate the following students for achieving such great academic success and attaining honors with distinction in grade 10. Faith Bardal, Matthew Barlad, Nicolas Baudouin, Hannah Bouchard, Kieran Brousseau, Brittany Cole, Casman Kreber, Sienna Delisle, Brooke Griffith, Aubrey Hagen, Ian Harder, Shayla Hanachu, Emma Jean, Kaylee Jean, Daniel Cam, Logan Kacharski, Jesse Kurek, Natalia Langevin, Lindsay Malo, Justina Nemhara, Jordan Paperny, Colin Pasitny, Taryn Schmaltz, Grace Seamers, Evan Songer, Sarah Thompson, Dorian Tomlinson, Ashlyn Trefanenko. To be placed on the honor roll for grade 11, a student must attain a clear average of 80% or higher in 5 subjects. The following courses are eligible at the grade 11 level: English 20-1 or English 20-2, 2 of the following: Social 20-1 or 20-2, Mathematics 20-1 or 20-2, Biology 20, Chemistry 20, Physics 20, and Science 20. A language other than English at the grade 11 level: or any 2 other subjects at the 20 level, including 3 credits and CTS modules at the grade 11 level. We would like to recognize the following students for earning their place on our honor roll. Shareya Amiat, Sambrella Ang, Brooke Bachelet, Peyton Chartrand, Benoit Comfort, Nathan DeGraves, Ember Delaney, Stephen Duquette, Reed Federick, Revessa Faisalat, Grace Fontaine, Evan Gamache, Jordan Gerlinski, Nia Gilmore, Catherine Goko, Jana Gogowicz, Denver Grayling, Logan Gratton, Taylor Hebert, Paula Hladinavich, Elam Iftikhar, Jillian Jackson, Madison Jean, Alexander Kosman, Rebecca Katowich, Nolan LaFrance, Tyler Lang, Pascal Lampron, Aaron Lavoie, Joy Lee, Cheyenne LaRue, Madison LaRue, Mateo Martin, Sarah Mistel, Morgan Nickel, Brianna Pelsha, Lane Peters, Alexis Rath, Elizabeth Rath, Alex Reining, Crea Sanchez, Carly Seguin, Karina Centavoy, Samantha Silva, Michaela Smell, Trista St. Arnaud, Dylan Steinhauer, Kaya Warholic, Davis Warren, McKenna Watt, and Carter Yacy. To earn honors with distinction for grade 11, a student must attain a clear average of 80% or higher in 5 subjects, including English 20-1, Social 20-1, Math 20-1, and the average of 2 sciences at the 20 level. We would like to congratulate the following students for achieving such great academic success and attaining honors with distinction in grade 11. Shareya Amiat, Brooke Bachelet, Stephen Duquette, Reed Federick, Grace Fontaine, Evan Gamache, Denver Grayling, Taylor Hebert, Paula Hladinavich, Elam Iftikhar, Madison Jean, Nolan LaFrance, Tyler Lang, Pascal Lampron, Cheyenne LaRue, Madison LaRue, Sarah Mistel, Morgan Nickel, Lane Peters, Alex Reining, Michaela Smell, Dylan Steinhauer, McKenna Watt, and Carter Yacy. To be placed on the honor roll for grade 12, a student must attain a clear average of 80% or higher in 5 subjects. The following courses are eligible at the grade 12 level: English 30-1 or 30-2, or 2 of the following: Social 30-1 or 30-2, Mathematics 30-1, Math 30-2, or Math 31, Biology 30, Chemistry 30, Physics 30 or Science 30, a language other than English at the grade 12 level, or any 2 other subjects at the 30 level, including 5 credits in CTS modules at the grade 12 level. We would like to recognize the following students for earning their place on our honor roll: Gideon Adebayo, Alyssa Adkins, Brianne Baronic, Emma Brost, Austin Cowett, Inam Chada, Krisha Conscious, Georgia Danenko, Dustin DeBrule, Zechariah Evans, Hannah Fauché, Wyatt Phelan, Brady Fodness, Georgia Gates, Austin Gratton, Blake Gratton, Parker Gratton, Reagan Hunter, Avery Cabin, Brooke Katowich, Emily Katowich, Cameron Kuzma, Sydney LaRue, Cassia Lumby, Ben Malo, Kale Martinson, Jill Michaud, Lane Nickerson, Emma Posholka, Sophie Pasitny, Brianna Riopel, Ashlyn Schmaltz, Haley Schaff, Emma Seamers, Sarah Silva, and Kyler Tichkowski. To earn honors with distinction for grade 12, a student must attain a clear average of 80% or higher in 5 subjects, including English 30-1, Social 30-1, Math 30-1, and the average of 2 sciences at the 30 level. We would like to congratulate the following students for achieving such great academic success and attaining honors with distinction in grade 12. Gideon Adebayo, Alyssa Adkins, Inam Chada, Georgia Danenko, Dustin DeBrule, Parker Gratton, Brooke Katowich, Emily Katowich, Cameron Kuzma, Sydney LaRue, Cassia Lumby, Emma Posholka, and Emma Seamers. We will now move on to the Subject Honors Awards for Grade 10 courses. These awards are presented to a Grade 10 student at St. Paul Regional High School who, on first attempt, attains the highest academic average in each Grade 10 course. English 10-1 is presented to Faith Bardal. English 10-2 is presented to Tyra Noel. English 10-4 is presented to Mary Lowen. Math 10C is presented to Emma Jean. Math 10-3 is presented to Maya Panette. Math 10-4 is presented to Dominic Couture. Science 10 is presented to Evan Songer. Science 14 is presented to Michaela Borse. Science 10-4 is presented to Neepan Cardinal and Sean License. Social 10-1 is presented to Taryn Schmaltz. Social 10-2 is presented to Jessica Sedlowski. Social 10-4 is presented to Sean License. Aboriginal Studies 10 is presented to Brianna Demisak and Sunita Stone Tutusis. Cree Language 10 is presented to Kyla Cardinal. French Language Arts 10 is presented to Faith Bardal. And Music 10 is presented to Sydney Martinson. We would like to congratulate all Grade 10 Subject Honors Award recipients on a job well done. We will now move on to Subject Honors Awards for Grade 11 courses. These awards are presented to a student at St. Paul Regional High School who, on first attempt, attains the highest academic average in each Grade 11 course. English 20-1 is presented to Elam Iftikhar. English 20-2 is presented to Elizabeth Rath. English 20-4 is presented to Dylan Zapazowski. Math 20-1 is presented to Elam Iftikhar. Math 20-2 is presented to Zachary Foisey. Math 20-3 is presented to Ben Laurie. Math 20-4 is presented to Serenity Brereton. Science 20 is presented to Benoit Comfort. Biology 20 is presented to Emma Jean. Chemistry 20 is presented to Elam Iftikhar and Alex Reining. Physics 20 is presented to Elam Iftikhar. Science 24 is presented to Derek Hudson and Quincy Mahingit. Social 20-1 is presented to Alex Reining. Social 20-2 is presented to Alexander Cosman. Social 20-4 is presented to Dylan Bright Ice. Aboriginal Studies 20 is presented to Terrence Wasetna. Cree Language 20 is presented to Cairo Quinney. French 20 is presented to Grace Seamers. And Music 20 is presented to Alexander Cosman. We would like to congratulate all Grade 11 Subject Honor Award recipients on achieving excellence in these courses. We will now move on to the Subject Honor Awards for Grade 12. We would like to thank all of our community donors who continue to support the academic success of our Grade 12 students and provide them with an $100 award to accompany their certificate. Some community donors have submitted a personal message for our students, and others have allowed our teachers to present these awards on their behalf. The Subject Honor Awards are presented to a student from St. Paul Regional High School who, on first attempt, attains the highest academic average of 80% or better in each Grade 12 course.
The English 30-1 Subject Honors Award is sponsored by the Royal Canadian Legion, St. Paul Branch Number 100. It is presented to the student who obtains the top mark in English 30-1. Tonight, we wish to congratulate Cassia Lumby on receiving this award.
The English 30-2 Subject Honors Award is sponsored by Grace Gardens annually for the top mark in English 30-2. This year, it is awarded to Jessica Brousseau. Congratulations, Jessica.
Only one thing in life that's better than proving a trig identity, and that's presenting the Math 30-1 Subject Honors Award. This year is presented by Tanis Assurance, and it goes to the top mark to the student taking Math 30-1. And this year's recipient is Alex Reining, who achieved 100% in that course. That's a lot of trig identities proved right. Great job, Alex.
Hello, it's Mr. Bolio here again. I'm here to award the Math 30-2 award from last year. We're very grateful that the TD Bank has sponsored this award, and it goes to my little favorite, Brianne Baronic, who did super excellent in that class. So congratulations, Brianne.
This year, the Math 30-3 Subject Award is sponsored by St. Paul Regional High School for achieving the highest mark in Math 30-3. Congratulations, Tristan Massey, on receiving this award. The Math 31 Subject Honors Award has been sponsored annually by MCSNet for the top mark for Math 31. This year's award is presented to Dustin DeBrill for achieving 100% in this course. Congratulations, Dustin.
The Social Studies 30-1 Subject Honored Award is sponsored by Canadian Dental Services, Greg's Value Drug Mart, and Express Pizza. It is annually awarded to the students who attain the highest mark in Social Studies 30-1. This year's 3 honored recipients are Enam Chada, Cassie Alumbi, and Emma Seamers. The Social Studies 30-2 Subjects Honor Award is sponsored by Floral Enchantments annually and is awarded to the student who attains the highest mark in Social Studies 30-2. This year's award recipient is Emma Brost.
Lakeland Family Eye Care sponsors the Subject Honors Award for Biology 30 for the student attaining the highest course average. This year's recipients are Elam Iftikhar and Tyler Lang, who each received 100% in the course. Congratulations and well done.
I'd like to award the Chemistry 30 Top Academic Mark Awards to Emily Katowicz. Congratulations, Emily, and we'd like to thank the Shoppers Drug Mart for sponsoring this award. Great job.
The highest mark in Physics 30 is sponsored by Nutrien, and we're very happy to have their sponsorship. And even though she sat at the back of the class all year long, she still exceeded and did very well. And I'd like to give this award to Sydney LaRue. Congratulations, Sydney. It was great to have you in class.
The St. Paul Veterinary Clinic is the annual sponsor for the Science 30 Subject Honors Award. This award is given to the student who achieves the highest mark in the course. This year, the award goes to Brooke Katowicz. Congratulations, Brooke.
Hi everyone. The Excellence in Science Award is presented to a student who has the highest blended average between 2 30-level sciences. On behalf of Napa Auto Parts, we would like to congratulate Enam Chada on receiving this award.
Our French 30 Subject Honors Award is sponsored by Lamoureux and Column annually for the student who achieves the highest mark in French 30. This year, we are proud to present this award to Elam Iftikhar. Félicitations, Elam.
The FNMI project has sponsored the Aboriginal Studies Award annually. This award is presented to a student at St. Paul Regional High School who has achieved the highest mark in Aboriginal Studies 30. This year, and only this year, I am proud to present this award to the most outstanding student this course has ever experienced. Let's give a big congrats and a big warm applause to Sarah Robinson.
We will now present the awards for highest academic average in each grade. These awards are presented to a student in each grade who has the highest academic average between English, social, math, and 2 sciences at the -1 level. We would like to congratulate the following students for earning the top mark at their grade level. For grade 10, the highest academic average award is presented to Faith Bardal. For grade 11, the highest academic average award is presented to Elam Iftikhar. For grade 12, the highest academic average award is presented to both Enam Chada and Dustin DeBruhl. Congratulations to Faith, Elam, Enam, and Dustin for working so hard to receive these prestigious highest academic average awards in their grade level.
St. Paul Regional High School awards an athletic academic award for students who compete in a minimum of 3 sports throughout the school year and have a high academic average. This past year, because we had a shortened season due to COVID, we are going to include any students that participated in our sports like we normally would and use a 80% average on the academic side. The following students have received the Athletic Academic Award. Kieran Baruso, Brittany Cole, Georgia Danenko, Dustin DeBrill, Reed Frederick, Grace Fontaine, Denver Grayling, Taylor Hebert, Paula Vananavich, Kaylee Jean, Brooke Katowich, Jesse Couric, Cameron Kuzma, Colin Kasidny, and Ashlyn Trafanenko. Congratulations to those students for receiving the St. Paul Regional High School Athletic Academic Award.
Now we would like to recognize excellence in our CTS courses.
So every year, our art awards are sponsored by the St. Paul Visual Arts Center. Many thanks to them for providing you guys with some great supplies. So last year, the Art 10 Award is presented to Alexis Jackson, Art 20, Jillian Jackson, and Art 30, we had a tie, so 2 girls get awards. We have Brianne Baronic and Cassia Lumby. Ceramics is a new program for us, so we don't have an award yet, but we do want to give out some certificates of high achievement. So Ceramics 15 goes to Ian Harder and Ceramics 25 to Brianne Baronic. So good work, you guys.
We are very thankful to our sponsors this year who've gone above and beyond for giving to our cosmetology students in 1C, 2C, and 3C. I would like to thank Town and Country for sponsoring the 1C program, who is presented to Sarah Thompson. I would like to thank Solar Flare for their annual sponsor, to our 2C participant of Alyssa Hatch. Our next is Sheer Beauty, who has sponsored the 3C award to the recipient Regan Hunter. And an extra thank you to Chazelle for the surface products for each individual recipient, and for Beauty by Dana for the products for each recipient as well. Thank you.
This year's Constructions Awards are sponsored by St. Paul Home Hardware. They've sponsored these awards annually, and the amounts for each award is $50 for 1C, $75 for 2C, and $100 for 3C. The awards go to the following students this year. For 1C, it goes to Jack Mallow. For the 2C award, this award goes to Zachary Glenn. And for the 3C award, this goes to Blake Greton. Thank you again to St. Paul Home Hardware for sponsoring us annually with these construction awards.
Hi, Mr. Newby here, handing out awards for fabrication in Mr. Fontaine's absence. So our 3 sponsors for the fabrication awards are coming from Coldwell Bankers, HIS Contracting, and UFA in St. Paul here. The first one handed out is for Fabrication 1C. The sponsor for this award is UFA in St. Paul, and that award is presented to Evan Songer. The second one for 2C, the sponsor for this is HIS Contracting, and it is presented to Lane Peters. And the award for Fabrication 3C, the sponsor for that is Coldwell Banker, and that goes to Jesse Lilly. Thank you.
Hello, our mechanics awards have been sponsored locally through the community through many of years. These awards recognize students that worked very hard to find great success in the mechanic classes. So the first one is the BPK Rising Star Award. This award goes to the mechanic in the field from the grade 11 class. And this year, the award goes to Dylan Jean. The next award is the Mechanics Award. The Mechanics Award goes to the highest grade 12 average. And this year, the award is given to Ben Mall. And it's presented by Bumper to Bumper. The next award is the Zeroni Motors Benchmark Award, and it is given to the grade 12 student with exemplary leadership qualities in mechanics. This year, the award goes to Taryn Ouellette. And a new award this year is the Women in Trades Award. We would like to thank Lakeland GM for their sponsoring this award, which recognizes women that excel in the trades. This year, the award goes to Jessica Brusso, who has received the award.
I like to sponsor the Food Studies Award annually to recognize the students who receive the highest average marks in Foods 1A, 2A, and 3C. For Foods 1A, the award is presented to Ted Dorcius. For Foods 2A, the award is presented to Logan Kaczarski. And for Foods 3C, the award is presented to Emma Seamers.
Each year, our students compete at the local level to earn scholarship money that helps with the cost of their post-secondary education. We would like to take a moment to recognize these students who worked hard and successfully won these division scholarships, which are sponsored by our community. Additionally, we would like to recognize other scholarships and awards received by St. Paul Regional High School students. The Excellence in Biology Award is an $100 award that is presented to any student who receives 100% on their biology diploma exam. It is sponsored annually by Optigrow and is proudly presented this year to Elam Iftikhar. A newly created scholarship this year is the Weldon Stringer Memorial Scholarship, sponsored by the family of Weldon Stringer. This scholarship was created in his memory after his sudden passing in 2019. Throughout his life, Weldon always put others first. He was generous and selfless and had a big love of animals. This scholarship goes out to a St. Paul Regional High School student who is entering post-secondary in a program related to animal sciences, pre-vet, etc., and who demonstrates many of the same qualities as Weldon. This year, we also received an additional donation towards a scholarship from Ballman's Law Corporation from Kelowna, BC, which increased its value to $1,200. This year's recipient of the Weldon Stringer Memorial Scholarship is Kyler Tichkowski, who is studying fisheries and wildlife environmental sciences through the Valley City State University in North Dakota. The Merit Contractors Association Award is a $300 award that is awarded to a grade 12 student who displays excellent skills in the field of construction and is sponsored by Merit Contractors. We would like to congratulate Blake Graton on receiving this award. Marvel College offers a $1,000 scholarship to students who achieve excellence in their Cosmetology 30 or Aesthetics course. This year, Julie Mountain was recognized and received $1,000 towards her future studies at Marvel College.
The Interpipeline Discovery Award program provides bursaries for high school students who have high financial need and who are going into a post-secondary program into an area that's related to industry. Every year we get to nominate one student from the high school for this award, and this is never an easy task. This year, our recipient of this $2,000 award is Brady Fodness, who is currently enrolled at Mount Royal University in the Bachelor of Business Administration program. Each year, every high school across Canada gets to nominate one of their high school students for the Schulich Leader Scholarship. This student must be going to post-secondary in the area of science, technology, engineering, and math. We look at many factors when nominating a student for this award. And we are proud to say that our 2020 nominee for the Schulich Leader Scholarship is Sydney LaRue. Sydney LaRue's name is going to be on our plaque, which hangs in the science hallway at St. Paul Regional High School. Congratulations. The Loran Scholars Program provides scholarships of up to $100,000 to students across Canada. Students must be in grade 12, they must present an 85% average, and they also must have good character, service, and leadership skills. Each year, we as a school get to nominate and sponsor 3 of our students for this scholarship. And we had one of the students who actually made it all the way to the semifinals. Congratulations, Dustin DeBro, on being named a semifinalist for the Loran Award.
The St. Paul Regional High School proudly sponsors the Gold Key Award. This award is presented to those individuals who have obtained honors in grade 10, 11, and 12. To qualify, a student must have completed 2 out of the 3 years at St. Paul Regional High School. This award is handcrafted by Herman Poulin, who is a talented local artist. Recipients of this prestigious award are Gideon Adebayo, Alyssa Adkins, Brianne Baronic, Emma Brost, Enam Chada, Krisha Conchas, Georgia Zanenko, Dustin DeBrule, Zechariah Evans, Hannah Fauché, Brady Fodness, Georgia Gates, Parker Gratton, Avery Cabin, Brooke Katowich, Emily Katowich, Cameron Kuzma, Sydney LaRue, Cassia Lumby, Ben Mallow, Kale Martinson, Emma Posholka, Sophie Positny, Brianna Riopel, Haley Schaff, Emma Seamers, Sarah Silva, Kyler Tichkowski. There are several special awards that our community presents to our students. The Premier Citizenship Award recognizes students who have contributed significantly to their communities through public service and volunteer activities. Not only did this young man consistently achieve the highest of academic success in his classes, he also volunteered many hours within our school and his community. He's been a mentor in our community as a volunteer for the St. Paul Youth Council, organizing events such as youth escape rooms, laser tag, outdoor movies, and open gym nights, and was heavily involved in the St. Paul 4-H Multi-Club over the last 5 years, where he volunteered many hours to community services projects such as the Snow Angels, highway cleanup, rodeo cleanup, and recycling programs. This year, this award is proudly presented on behalf of the Government of Alberta to Dustin DeBrule. The St. Paul Education Regional Division No. 1's Grade 12 Achievement Award is presented annually to the grade 12 student who was the recipient of the highest average using Rutherford calculations. This year was an exceptional year for academic success, and we had a very tight race amongst a few students. For the first time ever, we have arrived at a tie. This award is presented on behalf of the Board of Trustees to Dustin DeBrule and Enam Chada. The Governor General's Academic Medal, established in 1873, recognizes students who have achieved the highest academic average. It is calculated based on all marks earned in both grade 11 and 12. On behalf of Her Excellency, the Right Honorable Julie Payette, Governor General of Canada, we would like to honor Dustin DeBrule with the Governor General Medal.
This brings our awards celebration to a close. It has been our pleasure to be your host. Thank you. Before we close, we would like to thank all the community donors for their contribution to the students of St. Paul Regional High School. Students this year have received over $24,000 in local awards and scholarships sponsored by our community and beyond. We would like to encourage all students who received a gift or a monetary award to thank their sponsors personally. If you do not know how to contact your sponsor, please ask the office and we will help you make contact. A special thank you to all the parents of all of our students for bringing such awesome kids to St. Paul Regional High School. We look forward to another great year with lots of academic success.